The story of The Mandalorian resumes in Chapter 4 Sanctuary. Spoilers are coming right up, so you have been warned. Mando retreats to a serene planet following his fight with the bounty hunters. As it turns out, though, this planet is plagued by its own problems. I'm Daily Rollard, and today we're reviewing the 4th episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. While some of the past episodes suffer from boring settings and poor lighting, I can say the opposite for this one. This episode is a great change of pace from the dark cities we'd seen before. I really love the forest setting and the visuals are just beautiful. The different shades of green looked awesome, and all in all it was nice to see something different. And of course there's more Baby Yoda too, and he is especially adorable in this episode. There are some funny scenes with him, such as when he is eating a worm and when he's drinking tea. Disney has made a brilliant marketing move with this one, especially with the plushie releasing soon. Anyways, we get to see more Mando alliances in the episode as well. He allies with a former soldier named Cara Dune to protect the village. She was an alright character and I enjoyed their partnership. And then there's the fighting. We do have quite a lot of gunfighting in this show, and that is the case in this episode, but there's also the added element of the ATST Imperial Walker. I thought they did a nice job with making that fight a bit more interesting. The Walker looked very intimidating with the two red eyes in the dark setting. And yeah, although this fight takes place at night, it was better than some of the other night stuff we've seen. And there is also a montage in which Cara and Mando train the people of the village to fight. This scene was fun and worked well. I liked the village cast as well, and they were enjoyable characters. The humor was also good too, and I found myself laughing at a few scenes. Some other fun scenes include the opening of the village being attacked, as well as Cara and Mando's brief fight at the restaurant. The show would do well to include more of these casual scenes and less fighting, and there's a problem I've had with the series. There's just so much of the same fighting, and I get that Mando's a gunfighter, but do we really need to see the same style over and over again? This is not what Star Wars is. There's so much more to Star Wars than constant fighting. Overall, the episode was good, but didn't have too much going on for it, you know? Like the second episode, it is kind of a stalling point, although less so than Chapter 2. I'm not sure what else to say, although I'm also a bit disappointed that these new village characters probably won't reappear later on. I mean, why introduce all of these new characters to then have them vanish? That's also a bit of a problem. These chapters need more connection to each other. Aside from Mando and the child, the only major characters who have been in multiple episodes are Grief and the Client. I want to see more impactful characters moving forward. I'll give the episode a 7 out of 10. It was a good but not great episode, and that's probably what I'd have to say for the series as a whole. We are halfway through, and to be honest, I feel that it's slightly overrated. As I've said, there are just way too many of the same fights, and it'll become very repetitive if this continues. I'm also hoping to see more emotions from Mando in the future. The series seems to be about him developing emotions, and I hope that is emphasized more and that his voice acting can portray that too. Although I'm not in love with The Mandalorian, I'm definitely still enjoying it, and there's no doubt that it's entertaining. The characters are fun, and it is a fresh take on Star Wars. If it can emphasize certain aspects more, then it could definitely be bumped up to great. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know, and let me know what you guys thought of Chapter 4 Sanctuary, and I will see you next time.